Like you talked about Chris Culver getting that touchdown at the end. Kind of behind the scenes, like what are some of the things that he's been able to do to kind of make his place, I guess, in the depth?
Yeah, well, that brings up Tez. So happy that Tez could get back. He practiced a little bit this week. He was a little bit sore, so we didn't know until pregame today whether he was going to play or not. And Chris was going to have to step up and take a bigger role in the game if he didn't. So that's the other reason we needed Chris out there more today, so he can help out if somebody gets hurt. And you don't want, Chris has been on a kick team, so I think he has his red shirt. He's already passed his red shirt. So you've got guys, I think Christian Hamilton, we were holding because he can still red shirt. And you can play in 4 games and still play in a bowl game. So we're having to look at right now who can redshirt, who's not, who's already lost their ability to redshirt, and they need to play more. So we're working on all that at this time. We're really proud of Chris. He's got length, he's got speed, he's tough, he loves to play. He just has to learn more about what we're doing. But he's got a chance to be really special in the future.
Following up on that just real quick, since you brought up Tez, when did you guys kind of feel that he'd be good to go for today?
About 11:58. We actually watched him in pregame, and we said if he said he was sore, we weren't going to play at all. But we also thought he needed to play because he didn't need to have the tough hit at Tech and then play against Duke without having some balls thrown in a live setting. So we were. He's tough. He's a tough young man. And walked out there. Not only did he play really good.
Mack, I was going to ask you about Tez. Can you take yourself from where we were last week down there in Atlanta, and you guys are praying over him on the field, to he's getting in the end zone twice today? For you and maybe this team emotionally to see him bounce back in this way. It looked like maybe season ending.
Yeah, Adam, that's why I love these kids so much. They work so hard, and they're tough. And they get beaten up every day. They got school, they got girlfriend issues, they got class, they got flunk attached to you. You've got, nobody really understands how hard these guys work and how special they are and how tough they are. And for Tez to want to get back out there, he could have very well, everybody's talking about NIL and all this selfishness. We don't have that. Tez could have very well said, I'm just going to go work with the scouts and I'm through. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to hurt my draft status. It was fighting to get back and fighting to get back to play in a game he knew we were going to win anyway, because he wanted to get back out there and help his team. So that's the kind of kids these are. It's every time you want to get down over something, hang out with them. And to watch them, there's nothing better on the sideline than the players watching younger players or inexperienced players get to play. It's like a walk-on getting a scholarship. They are so happy when somebody makes a play. And that's the challenge I had for them, get the game over early enough that your buddies get to play. It's on you, man. It's not on us. And they were able to do that.